from the best. Who has the character and caliber of Naturest? Something about me on Monday. And when we eat, your only homework from last week is to be elite and be discreet about the things we build upon when we speak. Dr. I to cross the T's and be complete to reach a peak. Something about me on Monday. And when I rise to flourish, my mind is nourished with words to help me find the courage to stay on my higher purpose even when I get nervous. This is sort of like church for us because it's about the service. Something about me on Monday.
Peace team, what up, what up, what up? Tap, I'm Compreshed. This is the Monday jump off, number 166. We rocking out. Hope everybody had an incredible weekend. Man, I'll just jump into some stuff in the description box. Check out www.prtl.com. Use access code Be Elite for 15% off all services. Also, check out my man Mike's joint, Chronic Combat. Where if you into THC drinks or smoking your smoke on the balcony and watching Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matches, definitely check them out. It's an incredible event, and I just want to help it to grow. And yeah, awesome time. We got Desiree Doulas. We got Medicine of Essence. Is a good doula crew out of Washington, D.C. We got EHAB consultants dealing with diversity and other great things. The sister is really, really dope, really, really incredible, and she just knows her stuff. She's making a big way. She even does trips to Ghana and other places. So just incredible. We have Red Feather Wellness. And a lot of messages coming in about different things. It's wild. Today was a wild time. So, we're going to jump right in it. Hold on. So, I get all kinds of questions sometimes, but it could be the eclipse. I realized, though, and as I was saying, everything else is in the description box, who I rock with. It's just a good team that I got going on, a good brand of stuff. But most importantly, before I get into the nice discussion, it's kind of late. Check out us, cultural game, a game card, game cards with culture. So that's MezuRawCreations.com. Once again, MezuRawCreations.com. And get your us gaming cards. We have some other cool stuff coming out underneath the brand. But right now, the US cards is the number one priority, and we're chefing up something really, really cool on my end. So that's looking like 2025. Yeah. So we're just trying to do everything, in proper order, in melodic order, and just keep it pushing. Today was an interesting day. Just getting into it. We had this eclipse. An eclipse to a comedic person is Ra being blocked out. It's actually a negative thing. It's not a positive thing. To other cultures, it might be a positive thing, but to us, may the Aten never not shine. May the Aten always shine, and may Ra always come back full of brighter things of that nature. But certain things happen. So the fifth, the omen came out, and then NASA said they shooting missiles up called APEP. So if you know what APEP is, I know the Christians have their devil and the Muslims have their jinn. APEP makes the devil and jinn look like child's play. It's the cosmic being through every galaxy of destruction, basically. So it's not even really a name that you're supposed to ever speak, right? So I think that with that being said, hold on 1 second. Yeah, with that being said, I just think like, this glorification of the eclipse, NASA dropping this whole thing called APEP, which is really crazy. And then you had CERN reactivated, which deal with the tracking of particles from space and what makes the universe. I think that was established in 1954, and that is just wild times, man. Wild times. A particular person I follow on YouTube who I think is really genius. Her son was just pistol whipped at the engineering college. Someone I know else was also, mugged today. It was just a wild, like, just turn of events, and everything's happening underneath this eclipse. And so I just want people to think and to know, don't let nobody take you off of your path. A lot of things is going to be happening, especially in 2024. You see a lot of things coming out that was once secret and now is more mainstream. And so, and you're going to see people get their karma, and you're going to see people have to fight through their karma to perfect themselves and get better and or get drowned by it. So it's interesting times we are in. I just found it so funny. Like the Omen dropped on the 5th, APEP was released into space on the 8th, CERN reactivated, and a lot of criminal things happen. Is interesting times indeed, interesting times indeed, but don't let anybody take you off your square. So probably gonna have some conflicts with family, some conflicts with friends, but you got to understand where you want to go, how you want to get there, and why you are going there. So don't let anybody make you do something that's off your position, off your goals, off your mission. I think that's always the setup of, that envy energy, that jealousy energy, that that hatred energy that people keep. They try to get you to do things and act out of order, and because they understand your setup, right? They understand what you're trying to do, what you're trying to portray, what you're trying to put out there, and they want to see you act outside of yourself, and corrupt your brand, corrupt who you are, corrupt what you about. But at the end of the day, you got to stay positive through all the chaos and understand like certain things is just moments, and it's just a matter of time before it's your time. So don't let anybody take you off your purpose and what you want to do. Don't let anybody eclipse your sun. You can have an eclipse a moment, but don't let anybody allow you to put yourself in prison or, put yourself back yourself in a corner. Continue to do the positive things you want to do, even if it's take a good walk. And you still gonna have to face dangers. I'm not telling you to turn the other cheek. I don't practice that. I don't believe that. I believe in doing things at the opportune time when it's appropriate, and protect yourself at all times in this world, and put yourself in such a position where if you're gonna do something, that you're gonna fall like a thunderbolt in the late night. So just be smart out here and understand what people are saying and the energy they're saying, how people are moving and the energy they're moving, the spirit they're moving with, and really protect your peace and yourself. But that don't mean, you need to be a hermit or anything like that, or have trust issues. I think you should live, you should love, you should really focus on prosperity and really good positive things, and building with really good people, like-minded people. And everybody just can't come. As your ego, you flying. Some people might drop off and just want to be worms in their life, and that's perfectly fine. But the eagle can't fly with the worm, because the worm don't have wings. So you got to really get in mind that everything you're doing, everything you're trying to do, everything you're trying to become, you got to really have that positive, just that positive perspective of how you want to get there, and your time frame and what you want to do it, and just keep doing it. So once again, this is the Monday jump off. I'm keeping it short today because I just want to It's a lot of different energies out here. I want to do my meditations and get myself in order. And once again, shout out to everybody that went through something today, and shout out to everybody who didn't. That's how life go. But for those who did go through something, hold your head, stay in your strength, and make strategic movements in life to make sure somebody ain't shifting you with their jealousy, angry, or deceit off your square and what you build in positive order. Remember, you're the king and queen in your life. I'm Compression. This is the Monday Jump Off, and I'll see you next week. Peace.